Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. No. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet, and today we're going to react and review House of Dragon Episode 3. We already did Episode 1 and 2 earlier this month, so if you're joining in a little bit late, please feel free to go watch those two out and join in on the fun. So without further ado, let's get started. Previously on House of Dragon.
Kingsguard candidate Sir Kristen Cole.
Let's see what the Targaryens are up to this week, because they're a mess. They're a mess. They're a mess right now. Let's see what's going on with this family drama. Remember, the big reveal last week was that Alicent was going to be the new wife. At least 12-year-old Laena is off the hook for now. Even though I'm sure her family wanted her to be queen. So, I don't know. I don't know. At this point, we kind of have to accept that these things happened back then. Okay. Starting off with fire. Cool, cool. Oh, this is going to be the crabeater. I hope so. I really wanted to know more about him. Prince Jahar? Ooh. Can you really hate Daemon? He really tries to do his best. I don't think I can hate him. Not now. Oh! Okay. It's a cool dragon though. I like how Daemon comes flying in to the rescue. 3 seconds later, he stomps on the guy cheering him on. Whoa. Daemon, I feel like his personality trait is he just likes to poke the bear.
He does have my hair.
He has your eyes, your grace.
Yes, he does. And you have my nose, don't you?
2 years old, and already our boy has a kingly presence.
He may yet, brother, but this morning he insisted on eating porridge with his hands.
Alright, so I guess 2 years have passed. I see Alicent's pregnant again, and they have a 2-year-old little boy, so alrighty. This is what we're doing.
Surely by the end of this hunt.
Before midday.
I really thought the finger was going to be the end of Viserys.
Dissent are sown amongst the rank and file. Daemon has driven the men hard. They have begun to question his command.
And tell me, where in the seven hells Rhaenyra might be?
Under the dragon's eye. Under
Cute.
the dragon's eye.
Us all to be together. Perhaps the hunt could be fun.
Is it the king's command?
Yes, but
Then at once, your grace.
it needn't be. None of it needs be this way in truth, Rhaenyra.
In truth, it does. In truth, it does. Like, you were her best friend. This takes your dad jokes to a whole new level.
The whole of our family off to celebration and adventure in the King's Wood. It's a hunt, Rhaenyra. How would you like to participate?
I'm not sure why I must.
Because you are my daughter, the princess. And you have duties.
Ugh,
As I am
duties.
ceaselessly reminded.
I'm sorry?
As I am ceaselessly reminded.
You would need to be reminded if you ever attended to them.
No one's here for me.
This is true. They're clapping for no reason.
Hail, hail, Edward the Conqueror Babe, second of his name. Here's to his grace on his second name day.
Oh, birthday. Okay.
The crown is at war, Princess. Though your father refuses to admit it, we've been dragged into it by your uncle and the sea snake.
And how have you served the one with late Lady Red Wine? We're eating cake. I enjoy her little snarks.
That is something I'm really enjoying of the show, is just that they're giving her a backbone. I like a good backbone.
I don't have a dragon pit, of course, but I do have the means and resources to build one.
Why would you need it?
Ew.
To house dragons, of course. I'd do anything for my queen. Or lady wife.
He's like the gum you step on.
Wine.
Gross. Well, okay, no, the Lannisters are a good house, but I mean, they just want her to be married off.
Is that what I am to you? A prize to proffer about to the great houses?
And I have tried often to discuss it with you, but you've refused me at every turn.
That is because I do not wish to get married.
Even I do not exist above tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Can you imagine being royals and just never having an ounce of
must
privacy? What else can she do if she doesn't want to get married, though? That's the problem.
Princess, wait!
My father trying to sell me off to Jason Lannister. Was I named heir to the Iron Throne so that I might only further raise the standing of a Lord of Casterly Rock?
You want me to kill him?
It's a good friend. That's a good friend.
We should return to camp, Princess. Still fresh.
Between 2 and 3 hours, Your Grace.
Did you
My
just
best scout spied him. The beast is
Did
up
you
with
just
a 35 stone.
smell poo
I'll have his trail.
and rub it on your
For the
fingers?
dragon is ruled over Westeros.
The gods did wish to show their favor.
You guys are talking about royalty, but he just sniffed poo. Okay. I kind of like not knowing too much of the Game of Thrones like family lore, because it's going to be a surprise to see who Rhaenyra ends with, and I like that.
Your Grace.
I want to see if I can figure it out. Definitely not the
In the
Lannisters.
Golden Gallery
I don't think
in honor
so.
of Prince Aegon. I would be honored to take the Princess Rhaenyra to wife, Your Grace. What I offer you, the crown and your daughter, is strength.
Do you think that House Targaryen wants for strength?
If someone offered you more dragons, would you not take them?
Do you have dragons to offer?
I
did
only-
not decide to name Rhaenyra my heir on a whim. All the lords of the kingdom would do well to remember that.
Oh, proud dad moment.
For the gift.
We love a
Grace.
supportive dad. Yes. Hey, it's just miscommunication.
Why?
I hope. Oh, he's a little tipsy.
It is not my wish to command her. I want her to be happy.
I doubt
There is
many
another
fathers
choice
really
beyond
believed
Casterly
this.
Rock. One
Back in the day.
perhaps you might be more comfortable with, one closer to home.
Who do you have in mind?
Prince Aegon.
The 2-year-old.
The boy just turned 2, Otto.
Yes. But it exists the endless proposals.
His face of confusion. That's so funny. The boy just turned 2. Yeah. Wow. Wow. We really thought like the 12-year-old Lena was bad. But we're going 2. And incest.
For Rhaenyra's life. Betroth them.
I came
Let us speak no more of it.
I'm gonna say that too. Let us speak no more of it. That's so funny. The boy is too. Oh my god. Rhaenyra at this point is like 18 years old. I don't even know how that would be possible. She would be like 28 by the time he reached, 18 or whatever. I'm assuming age is here, but...
It would seem to me the best match for Rhaenyra is the son of the sea snake, Sir Laenor. Some years ago I counseled you to take his sister to wife. My reasoning remains the same. Laenor is of pure Valyrian descent. He shares blood with your cousin, the Princess Rhaenys, and he is the heir to the wealthiest house in the realm.
At least he's older.
We must pray, of course, that Laenor survives the fighting in the Stepstones.
The CGI. Let it all out.
It was wrong.
I'm still on the fence about Alicent. Like, she seems sweet, but I just don't trust her. I don't know. Can she really love him? Or is she just following her father?
May not
Does
be
he
white
have to
nor
be
great.
killed?
He's a big lad.
The white stag went to her. I knew it. Beautiful. See how people treat animals tells you a lot about them. Lannister, of course, is disgusted, but I think she looks beautiful.
He's the future of the realm. You yourself
Still
witnessed
plotting.
the scale of the celebration, how it united the men. When you bore the king a son, you ended 15 years of uncertainty and doubt. Aegon, like his namesake, was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. If Viserys were to name him heir, the realm would fate him for it. Or does this not please you? Do you not want your son to be king?
What mother wouldn't?
Rhaenyra is a woman.
What of my son? Would you have me raise a man to steal his own sister's birthright?
It is Aegon that's being robbed. He's the firstborn son of the king. To deny that he is heir to the throne is to assail the laws of gods and men.
How are you feeling, husband?
The gods have punished me for my indulgences.
At least the wine was good.
Too good.
Ooh, I would love to try some of that coffee. Are you serious? Looks good.
War started by two malcontents, unhappy with decisions I made. If I now provide...
He lost 2 fingers. I just noticed. The infection did get him. Oh, and it looks like it's still happening? I can't even tell. Is he gonna lose a whole... Oh my god. That looks gross.
Perhaps that he is a good man who loves his brother.
Well, we're doomed to anger one person in the pleasing of another.
Then I pose a simpler question. Is it better for the realm if the crab feeder thrives, or is vanquished?
That's a good
Make
question.
haste to Dwarfstone, Sir Adam. I wish to see you contented, happy even.
You think a man will do it?
A family.
I had a family.
What would you have me do?
If it was for advantage, you would have wed Lena Velaryon.
I was thinking that he's being a little hypocritical.
That is
because
true.
yes, yeah.
You must marry. Strengthen your own claim. Shore up your succession. Multiply. As to your match, make it yourself. Search him out. Find one that pleases you, as I did.
That's fair enough. Considering the circumstances and the culture of that era, that's fair enough, I guess. If she did have a boy, it would strengthen her stand, I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know how the rules go.
On your mother's memory, you will not be supplanted.
I don't know who would have claim, her child, since she's the official heir, or Aegon. Who would have claim? Oy. Lord
Our
Duke
food quickly dwindles,
is
save
on
what
my
we can
side
fish
now.
from the sea.
To leave those caves.
We must give them one. An offering of flesh to bait the crab.
Who?
Y'all wouldn't sacrifice a dragon, would you? That's...
Yes. Who? Which man here will happily go to his death? Show me the knight who will march into that helping nephew, and I will show you a madman.
Daemon.
Daemon is why we are losing.
He at least is fighting this war. What role have you played in his council, uncle? Other than master of complaints?
Enough, Leno.
If King's Landing will not support Daemon, why should any of us?
Prince Daemon, I bring word from His Grace Viserys Targaryen, first of his name, King of the Andals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
Such a long title. Why? 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 PTSD? I don't... This is exactly why I can't choose whether I'm on Daemon's side or not. Is he now... Maybe he's pissed off that barely now Viserys is responding?
Brother, I have ordered 10 ships and 2,000 men to set sail from King's Landing.
I guess he's annoyed that he needs his brother's help. He wanted to do this on his own. And it just didn't happen. Wait, is he surrendering? Out of spite? Daemon. What are you doing? Okay, you fooled me, Daemon. Fooled me. How many men could be in those caves? And also, let's appreciate the makeup artist on the crabeater, because wow. Fantastic work. They got him. It's a lot of people that were in the cave. Who is it? Who is that? Oh, I think that's Lord Carlos's older son. You know, not a bad match for Rhaenyra, I might say. I kind of like that match. He seems capable, tough, old enough. Apparently that needs to be praised around these parts. No. No. Who lived? Who lived? Who? Who? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was Daemon for a second. No, it's too soon for a character like that to die off. But what the heck? The crab eater's dead? I thought this was gonna be like a whole season type of thing. So who's gonna be the enemy? I am left with questions. Wow. Alrighty, guys, that's episode 3. Tell me your thoughts. Again, another this episode was a step. It's moving the story along. But now that the crab eater's dead, then is the main focus really just going to be Rhaenyra marrying? I want a big conflict like the White Walkers from Game of Thrones, which I thought the crab eater was going to replace that. And I know that obviously it's not copying Game of Thrones, but like, what is going to be the big challenging thing? Is it just going to be Rhaenyra pushing the boundaries on the gender roles? I hope not. That's good for a personal character growth thing, but not the entire show. I think the entire show needs to be a little bit more complicated, but I don't know. We'll see how this ends up. But so far in episode 3, my favorite scenes are going to have to be when the White Stag showed up to Rhaenyra, badass. It was a nice little symbol, especially for what was happening before with the whole "don't marry me off," "am I really your heir," all the doubt. And the next scene is going to be Daemon. That battle scene in the stone steps was really good. It was really, really good. What are your theories on who Rhaenyra is going to marry? I have I think it's going to be Lord Corlys's oldest son. Either him or Daemon. Apparently, no, I don't think it's going to be Aegon. That was a funny scene. But yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts. What you guys's, not a word. Let me know what your thoughts are down below and what you think the big conflict's going to be for the show. What is it going to be? But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you hit the like and subscribe button because it helps me and Duke a lot. Thanks guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.